Hey guys, thanks for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so we can get started right away. This will be the what's blocking you spread. So we're just putting 3 cards on this spread to talk about what are the blocks and how can we overcome them. Orphan. Let me move these closer. I love this spread because I feel like it's straight into the point, and we don't need much fluff around it. The orphan card. So what is blocking you? I feel that the orphan card suggests that maybe you feel alone in a situation. Maybe you need help, or maybe you need support. Maybe you're afraid to ask. Maybe you're reluctant to ask. But I feel that there's a sense of feeling alone in a situation. Maybe you are in a current environment where you overfunction because you felt you couldn't rely on others. You couldn't rely on others to either support. You couldn't rely on others to pull their own weight. You couldn't rely on others to maybe do as good a job as you, but definitely feeling alone in a situation, lacking partnership, where it comes to completing a task, or I don't know, it's just feeling alone in a situation where there might be somebody physically there who can help, who can assist, who can take on more weight, but maybe emotionally or mentally or whatever the situation is, they might not be present for you. So you feel that you have to do things on your own. Greco-Roman. This is a tough energy. When I think of Greco-Roman, first of all, it makes me think of wrestling. And it makes me think of like fighting, right? So warriors who, have to fight for their position, in life. Greco-Roman, also with this structure in the background, it's like tough, it's strong, it's like concrete, so I feel that you have this strong appearance. When people see you or when people think of you, they're like, wow, you have it together, but they don't know the inner struggle that you have or that you're facing, feeling alone in a situation. So very strong external vibe, but maybe a little bit more vulnerable on the inside. What do you need to do? The suggestion here is forgiveness. Forgiveness meaning forgiving yourself for one. Maybe you haven't been vocal, maybe you haven't asked for help. Forgive yourself for I feel that sometimes you might be a little bit hard on yourself. You might be hard on yourself for maybe actions you didn't take and you felt like you should have, but everything happens for a reason. I think that you have to offer yourself a little bit of grace. Also, you might be hard on yourself for allowing things to happen, maybe like an enabler type of vibe. But I feel that you can correct that and you can forgive it by taking a different action, right? Holding people accountable. If, for example, there's 2 people in a household and you feel like you have to do all the work, I feel that this is saying, okay, I let it slide for a long time. I didn't ask for the help I should have asked for, but now that's gonna stop, right? So you forgive yourself for being an enabler in some situations, not everybody's. You forgive yourself for being an enabler, and then you take a different action. You say, hey, I feel alone in this partnership. I need you to step your game up a little bit so I don't feel so alone, so that this feels like a partnership, so I'm not over functioning, so I can lighten the load, so I can focus on other important tasks, right? So I feel that it's going to be taking that action that gets you out of this block. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.